get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the DKs who cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. They matched so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village.
Wait, so do you want to leave it with me or
shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my motors. Get on a flight at my bro headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. Second consecutive strikes like professional bold. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits.
So you're offline, so but I'm gonna send you a video. I can't. Sorry, this is the rules. Do you know how to set the rules? Do you have it saved? Yeah, you just have.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you.
Wait, what is the normal one? Wait, what are they again? What's above offset? Yeah. Get your Yankee Stadium. Wait, the old Yankee Stadium, you have it? I'll put the title of the video. MLB The Show. One email. Against.
No lie, you like complete.
What's your name again? B1.
Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
For money. Question mark. About the screen here, yeah. It's about the screen thing here. Oh.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Smokies going up against the Admirals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
I think this is crazy. Live chat is not available for this video. Why is there so many people here? It says 37 views or viewers. Oh wait, no. I think I'm lying. I need to open it back up. I don't know why I see 37. What's that number? No, one view. Okay. I guess it's just glitched. Okay. You can start it.
That's outside. And we're on. Way. Next offering is in for a strike. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Whips it across, one up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That misses. 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Inside, just missed. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Yeah.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Varitek. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You like my two? I didn't really see it too. I was like,
Now one missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I was gonna take
Yankee Stadium, and pitching in this game, Roy
Juan Soto
Halladay.
out too.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count.
I just bought
What I
him
love
yesterday,
about
so I
him,
don't know.
you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the first baseman, Rod Carew.
I had 27K and then I bought him.
And a foul ball.
And a shortstop and I bought a third base. Probably should have said that. You wish you had done anything for that. I hate that. Is this the 99 rock thing?
And now 2-1.
2-1.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into center. Griffey on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swinging a foul out of play. Fouled off left side. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look,
and he got him. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
as a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close, and it's a full count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance.
Just like against
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
just like against
There's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit, and a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I think so.
0-1.
95. Yeah.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Not even pitching.
Halladay back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Almost got him. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And misses inside. Next offering is down low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Ground ball up the middle. Marte. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Josue De Paula now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. That's inside.
Got him.
Got him. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Hit that
New inning
shit,
getting
boy.
started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim
He said, what is that? I let that go by.
The pitch. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one away. And now Masataka Yoshida. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swings and misses. Strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Perfect.
Base hit, center field.
Perfect, boy.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 100.
There goes Junior.
He can't throw him out.
Throw a second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one ripped.
Give me one out, right?
This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Easy.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound
Sales.
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's way high. And that's ball one. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And Sale deals. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strike. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Gleyber Torres. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine.
Swing, bada, bada.
But that hasn't been the case today.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto gets under it. One away. And here is Kyle Seager. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Is that a perfect coverage?
Carew swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Now he hit it foul, did you know?
And now the count filled up 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is the third out of the inning.
Parker would have been off the monster.
On to the fourth. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Come on, Captain.
Up the
Get that
middle.
up. Get that up. Oh, you fucking Bobby, you bitch.
Over to Carew. Gets the catcher by a step. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Sale ready.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout
Fucking
number
Bobby
8.
Witt. Fucking cock.
Back here in New York. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
On shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Dave Parker. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Rich Hill comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, you're getting caught.
Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And we go to the top of the 5th, and now Colson Montgomery. Sale back to work. First pitch swinging.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Seager puts it away, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. That's in there. It's 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And there's a foul ball. Yoshida, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Slowly on the ground to short. Witt whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Josue De Paula. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. That one inside, and that is ball 1. A new pitcher in the game, Brian Bayo.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
I just got the guy. I just got him. That's what I need. Go back.
Outside low, ball 2. Hacks and misses. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
I'll take him out. Tim.
On the ground right side to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's Juan Soto.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in the Bronx. And now Kyle Seager. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew.
Is there a new Roman Anthony?
And that one fouled off. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. That's down and in.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years. And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with 1 gone. Now Bobby Witt Jr. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his own.
3-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Dave Parker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
In there, sets him down on strike. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Seager. Chase for 1. On to Cool at first. Double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. New pitcher on here, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him looking. One out. Ted Simmons will hit next. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Doval back to work. Inside. Ball 1. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses inside. 3-1. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. So a man at first. Next to hit, Tim Raines.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out.
No.
And they get Ellie trying to steal. Out to short. Whip.
Yeah, Bobby.
Whips it to first. Got the out. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
It's a more than for you.
2 outs. Stays alive.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a break.
That's strike 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. The other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Gleyber Torres retired. Kyle Seager, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And misses inside. And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something. Yeah, I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1-1.
You have a hit with him, too.
And a swing and a miss. Seager on second. Carew at first. 1 gone.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They'll throw in.
Oh, you messed up.
Both runners able to move up a base,
Oh,
so it'll be
so
second and third with 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. You gotta. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
They're doing out of here. They need somebody else.
Struck him out looking. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just missed. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit.
Who's out there?
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out. Jason Varitek digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win. Marte off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air down the left side. DePaula on the run towards the line.
Yeah.
Get to this one. It drops foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, bitch.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
No.
What a stop. In the hole. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't group one either.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. This one is over. 2-0.
Do a quick 3-inning game. Red Sox versus Yankees. Yeah.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming. Now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hope. Love be as complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence Frampton with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe, before I leave, I'ma leave. leave my mark, and we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Turn the flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. Unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
I don't have it that good with some bad. Pretty good.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking to him. About I said, invite me. 3 minutes. So there you go. Starting. I do Fenway Park. Yeah, it's like 50 minutes.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea.
I'll do my fifth starting.
El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete me afilar.
Just about set to go now on the hill here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adele on the run. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to the left. Nice stop. He's in there. First and second, no outs. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Righty reliever out of the pen, Clay Buchholz.
Yeah.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second here, no outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
He goes down looking. Here's Manny Machado now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just misses there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
No, he's in there.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Back here in Boston. And here's the catcher, Jason.
You hit it to the farthest part in the field. Any other
He's currently the team.
A bomb.
Leader in OPS. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. Late swing, foul to the left. No score here in the second.
Yeah.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2 to count.
Now a pop up on the infield. He's under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Joe Kelly coming in. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's the ball.
Joe Adell in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real
2
damage.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Just missed. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Back in Boston, leading off, Alex Bregman. Diaz back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Misses off the inside, and now 2-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that one fouled off. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but
hit in the air, center field. On the move. And that is that. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Justin Slate gets the call from the pen.
Justin Slate.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Anthony, long run on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Tatis around second. into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner at third, nobody out. Manzardo in the air, left field, drops into the glove, and there's one away. Matt McLean, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Pivotal at bat now for the deep. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Golden opportunity right here. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Mason Miller.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That's what's coming.
Gets a piece and stays alive. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Colson Montgomery. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back inside Fenway Park, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Campbell. Fouled off, he was late. That's down and in. A slider missed. Pitch out, but no action. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Runner takes off. Throw to second, and he's out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adele on the run. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats it.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Of course you gotta bring the fuck buddy in.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air out to center. McLean makes his way towards it, and that'll do it.
Second. Oh, yeah, 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Yeah.
Now running at second base.
This fucking.
Number 7. Corbin.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a foul out of play. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-2.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here on the limit.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. The final.
You go play Fortnite later if you want, or you can watch. Oh wait, I don't know what we're doing. But yeah, I don't know. Gotcha.
Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always feel